Hi, in this video we're going to talk about a great program. It's called Ask3. It's a great app if you want to collaborate on different items, and especially if you're thinking about flipping your classroom or just having a place, a virtual space where you can share products with students and they can actually see them, they can comment on those items, and they can also answer each other questions. This application is very easy. On my iPad, I've opened up the Ask3 app. And I'm going to show you one that I've already created. So I'm going to go to my bulletin board. I'm going to go to the bottom here, and I have one on Pythagoras theorem. So as I play this, what you're going to see is I'm annotating on a whiteboard, and I have different people having different comments. So as I scroll through this, here's the problem. And if I click on these little bubbles, I can see that people had different questions regarding what was being displayed to them, and they can leave those items here, and as they continue the video they're hearing me as I'm talking out loud and explaining my process, and then now the students themselves can actually ask for clarifying questions or demonstrate another way of doing things. So I'm going to click back. So that was under my bulletin board, and if I click on classes, this is the class that I shared that assignment with. As you can see at the top, it says the class code. So the students that have this app will basically open the app, sign in as a student, and they would type in that code, and then they would be able to get to those assignments when they click on the bulletin board. Now, as a teacher, if I want to have multiple classes, I'm going to go right at the top where it says technology. I'm going to click on that, and you see this is my technology class. But if I want to add multiple classes, I can click on the plus sign, and I can create another class. So then what will happen is now that class has been generated, and now there is also a code that the students would need to get into that class and get into that content. So you can have multiple classes: mathematics, language arts, social studies, science. You can do it by period as well for secondary. The other cool thing again is the simplicity of how this tool works. So when I go to create, I can bring a picture, as you can see at the bottom, and bring it in there. So for example, a PDF document, I can take a picture of that JPEG, or I can just start to write and talk, and then model how I can solve this problem in different ways. And I can have the students actually kind of go to this video, and then I can preview this, and if I'm satisfied with this, then I click on that arrow at the bottom right, and it will upload it to my class. So it's a very straightforward and easy way to share content with your students. This concludes this quick video on Ask3. Thanks for watching. See you next time.